The tragic breaking news that we're following out of southwest Detroit this morning.
Crews there made a deadly discovery after putting out a fire. Let's turn things over to Nick Monacelli. He has been working on the story for us this morning. Nick, I understand that you have some new details.
Everett, good morning. We do have details. It's a very tragic and heartbreaking story here on the southwest side of Detroit. We've learned that a 48-year-old man, his name is Alvaro Jimenez, has passed away in this fire. In fact, we can show you a picture that his family gave to us. They say he's a really great guy, loved his family, loved his children. He has two daughters, a 21 or 22-year-old and a younger daughter, somewhere around 5 or 7 years old. He was living inside of this home when it caught fire. We also have some video that we can show you from when all this happened. The fire happened about 3 o'clock this morning. Detroit Fire says that they got here, put the fire out, and that is unfortunately when they found that body. And again, his family says that his name is Alvaro Jimenez. They say that he was staying here with a friend of his. After his divorce, he moved into this home, has been staying here for about 3 years now. And his friend was living on the top floor of this home. He was living in the living room. Now that friend, his name is Chris, was staying upstairs. He smelled the smoke, realized there was a fire. He actually jumped out of the second floor window to get away from that fire. Unfortunately though, his buddy Alvaro did not make it. Now, why he wasn't able to get out of the living room where he was staying is something that we're still trying to figure out. Right now, the arson team from the Detroit Fire Department is here. The medical examiner is still on their way right now to determine if there was any kind of foul play, but as of right now, it sounds like this is a tragic accident. Again, this happening at 3 o'clock in the morning. His family standing right here next to us saying that he was a really good guy, a hard worker, and what's even more difficult is that he has family living just 2 doors down. Now, there's also no electricity in that home, and that's something that they are kind of conjecturing may have been a problem here. They were borrowing power from neighbors next door, in fact, passing an extension cord back and forth. That's how they were getting power. The person who was living with the victim of this fire was kind of an electrician by trade. He says it may have been a circuit issue. That's what he told the family anyway. So there are a lot of people concerned, very upset this morning after learning that this man, a 48-year-old father of 2 girls, has passed away in this fire. We are live here in southwest Detroit. Nick Monacelli, Local 4 News today.
What a tragedy. Our hearts go out to the family.
All right.